Why the next Nigerian president after Tinubu will be a Muslim northerner? Tinubu speaks. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Social media influencer Reno Omokri has revealed why the next president of Nigeria after President Bola Tinubu would be a Muslim from the northern part of the country. Stating his reason in a post on his ex, formerly known as Twitter, handle on Sunday, Reno Omokri said, any culture not built on respect for the headship principle is unlikely to attract power. And to demonstrate the cultural differences between the two most dominant South Nigerian groups, we saw a public spat between two prominent artists in which one called his own father a nobody. Where I come from, such word will warrant a beating by the youth of a community and the errant person will be banned, but that it was tolerated and even venerated by the artist's cultural peers explained a lot. Even the family unit where the father is meant to be the head, you can call your own father a nobody. Due to solely to his lack of financial success, you prove to God that your support for the headship principle is conditional. If you can contest against a man who brought you from relative political obscurity and made you a national figure by choosing you as his running mate, what is the difference between you and that artist who calls his own father a nobody? And that is why it will be difficult for political power to devolve to some southern people, because their attitude towards the pursuit of power is not organized under one leader, for one purpose for which every other person within that group subsumes their ego. Rather, it is a very fire brigade approach, no long-term strategic planning, very sudden and subtle. Take Northerners, they are dispersed all over Nigeria like some Southerners, but they do not travel back home for pleasure. They travel home for power. They celebrate Christmas, New Year, Ramadan, Salah, and every other Eid wherever they are. But when it comes to voter registration and voting, they are more likely to travel back to their bases. The reverse is the case with some Southern people. They travel back home for pleasure and not for power. Voter registration is not important enough for them to travel, and perhaps they can close the shops for a few hours to register to vote, but if there is any frustration, maybe the machines are not working or there is a long line, they have no tolerance to wait. And even though they will not travel home to register and vote, register to vote and vote, so their votes are concentrated and therefore more powerful, rather being diluted by being spread out too thinly, they are prepared to return home for pleasure, Christmas and New Year at their peak travel times. Whenever it pleases God that President Tinubu will leave that seat, the next president will be a northerner, likely from the northeast. I know it is not what some people want to hear, but the 2023 election proved a very telling poll due to greed for power and political desperation of one man. What is proved is that even when you split the Muslim vote three ways among the three strong Muslim candidates, a Muslim can still win a presidential election in Nigeria convincingly. Nobody knew this for a fact until 2023. Anyone who says they knew this for sure was lying. We suspected, especially after the first almost successful Muslim ticket of Chief MKO Abiola and Babagana Kingibe of 1993, but we never knew it for a fact. No previous president was bold enough to include religion as a question in Nigeria's recent censuses, and any demographic information on religion was guesswork. The famous saying that Nigeria is roughly split 50-50 between Christian and Muslim is not true. 2023 confirmed that Muslims are in absolutely majority in Nigeria. Even as you read this, you are angry because you are controlled by emotions rather than your rational mind, and that is why a fact annoys you. You expect fact to adjust your emotion instead of modifying your feeling to reflect the fact. And this refusal to face reality is why some region will, for the foreseeable future, serve those who make their political calculations on cold, hard fact. No matter your stubbornness, you cannot be stubborn more than fact. Now, Reno Mokri, I don't know why he's coming anyway, sha. Why will I be saying I don't know? Now, making chop, sha, now I'm belaying the fine. Yes, we don't already establish that fact. Now, secondly, I don't know why he's coming out to do this. So, yes, some of what he's saying may be the fact, but some, but not all. Now, coming out to say, to liken P2B to somebody that said, now the guy said the guy matter just tire me. Hey, Reno Mokri can they the power that The power that we allow religion and tribe to count as cells with head count and no manipulation and for election, no rigging, no manipulation. Meanwhile, apart from manipulation, Muslims in Nigeria are not more than Christians. The north is not more populated. Now you get time, the answer Reno. A person will really get time. Now to waste, now the enter Reno mockery. Reno. This fugitive Reno mockery is doing his best to avoid being proved by EFCC when it comes back, trying to use tribal sentiment to buy favor. He can. How can someone like you that is supposed to preach unity, competence and capability as criteria for choosing a quality leader, you are here spewing religious and tribal agenda? If your boss, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, could become president through supernatural arrangement, the region you despise will reach there at your utmost disgrace. From my own view, I want the next president to come from the south or southeast for the sake of unity. But what Reno said is true, whether I would like it or not. The Northern holds 70% chance for someone to become president in this nation because of their unity and population, especially in politics. But let us be honest, someone has to do it again apart from we not, especially from the south and the southeast. And mind you, the north can be able to bring good luck to do his one tenure and hand over to the north. Well, this is what I'm going to say. Yes, you say you're from the north, yes, but let us not deceive ourselves. This what's it called? Whatever they're saying here might be be true. Yes, I agree to some of them, but the thing is, we don't pass this stage for this country. And for Reno Mokuri, who somebody sees to be an elite, somebody who's supposed to be person who get sense, when they come outside to talk like this, something they wrong. You know, I don't quite agree with some of the things he put out there. Let me go back and check what he wrote so I don't misquote him. Okay, he said, we saw a public spat between two prominent artists in which one called his own father a nobody. He said, where I come from, such will warrant a beating by the use of a community and that errant person will be banned. Then he's now saying if you can contest a man against a man who brought you from relative political obscurity and made you a national figure by choosing you as his running mate, what is the difference between you and the artist who called his own father a nobody? Now play you this. Reno, see, when you reach your turn, I beg, lick you for the rest of your life. Don't dare to dream big. Please, play little. In this life, when we said and they tell us, we could no grief anybody. Dream big dreams, chase after your dreams, and watch your dreams come to reality. Put in the work. Add the God factor. Now you did they thought this thing. No, I don't understand. See, if you reach your turn, if you want to go into politics, you can decide to be licking shoe for a very long time. No problem. Anytime you lick the shoe reach, maybe say, okay, they can't tell you to make it stand up. Human being tell you to stand up. No wala. If you work for it like that, fine. But there are people who will come from back. We have the mindset that, this place, I dey go here and nothing will stop me. And then go put the action. I mean, they're going to, yes, put action to their words, being kinetic motion, add the God factor, and then go reach that. It go surprise you, say the person from back here, pass you, come front, come reach there. Now, what's this make I tell you? All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.